Okay, we're here at the Farmers Market in Shelton where the Commodore Hall Road Race Committee is getting ready for their 10th annual Thanksgiving Day 5K road race. And we've got with us Gaetano and Tom Wilson, the only two people who've ever cheered the races. So, gentlemen, can you tell us what this race is all about and how it started?
Well, it started actually, Tom and I, we have children. They were at Booth Hill School in Shelton, and we were talking one night about racing, and we decided that there's a good possibility going back to February 2002 of staging a wonderful road race here on Thanksgiving Day. So from that point, we met with you, and we've been able to organize what we think is just a wonderful community event.
And how many people run in this race?
Well, you know, we cap it off at 675 runners, and we sell out in early October for the race because it's just, you know, people just love being a part of the event. We would love to do more, but unfortunately, you know, due to parking and some other concerns, we have to cap it at that.
And you do raise some money in this race. What happens to that?
Well, in our 10th year, we're looking to exceed $100,000 raised for the Boys and Girls Club of the Lower Naugatuck Valley. The race is not a primary fundraiser, but ancillary to our goals, which one is to have people out in the community and having fun. But we do raise the money. We've had wonderful sponsors, Greco and Haynes, our primary sponsor over 10 years. So it's a great time for everyone.
And tell me a little bit about the course. Where does this race actually go?
Well, the course starts right over here, right across from the Greenway near the Shelton Farmers Market. And then we cross over the bridge into Derby, and then we have a long steady incline up Elizabeth Street, and then it's back home from there, a nice downhill finish.
And I understand the firemen do something special for this race. Can you tell me about that?
Well, on the bridge, of course, crossing the Housatonic, which we do twice, the Derby and Shelton firemen, each one with the hook and ladder truck. They have a huge flag waving underneath the hook and ladders, and it's just so exciting to see the young kids coming and going.
And maybe you can tell me a little bit more. You know, Commodore Hall, we've got a bridge and several other things named for him, but who was Commodore Hall?
I'll let you answer that, Glenn.
Well, I am wearing my USS Constitution hat. Thank you, Tom. Commodore Hall was born right across the river in Derby. His mom was from Shelton. He then went on to become a great naval hero as the commanding officer of the USS Constitution, or Old Ironsides, during the War of 1812. And he certainly was a national hero, and we're proud to pay homage to him.
And coming up on his 200th anniversary of his great victory, right?
The big win against the Guerriere.
That's right, and Glenn may have mentioned before, the two of us have been up to the ship in Boston, which is the longest commissioned ship in the U.S. Navy, and displayed in the museum as the Commodore Hull Thanksgiving Day 5K t-shirt.
Well, we certainly have something very special here. I want to thank you both for this. And any last comments or favorite memories?
Well, I think the greatest memory is just being out there. I go out and I stand on the bridge and watching the young kids, some with the grandmother, grandfather, and the family members, all having a great time and exercising and being part of a great community event. And
Tom, how about you? Any special memories?
I agree with Glenn. Just some of the small things people will say, the people that shake our hands after and say, you know, this is something our family looks forward to every year. And, you know, we think it's just a 5K, but it's not. It's a special day, and it's a wonderful community event. Thanks, Jack. And thank you, Jack, for being such a part of it from day one yourself.
Yeah, you should be over here, Jack, as well.
That's okay. Let's hope for good weather on Thursday.
Well, 48 and sunshine.
Thanks.
Thanks.